Good morning. This video is going to talk about how to manipulate and see your data when you have students that have completed filling out your attendance form. So I have a form. It's not an attendance form, but it's a form that I have data in that parents fill out when they need help with Canvas. So what I've done, and here you see all the questions, and here up at the top, when you get into your form, you can see your responses. So if I click on responses, I'm going to see all of the responses, all of the people that have filled this form out, and lots of different data that you can see depending on the types of questions. So one of the things that you're going to do, or that I recommend that you do, is look at your data, look at the responses in a spreadsheet. And the way to do this is up here at the top in this green square with two lines going through it. It says create spreadsheet. If we click on that, it is going to ask the first time, it's going to say, do you want to create a new spreadsheet or do you want to select an existing spreadsheet? The first time you do this, I recommend you just create a new spreadsheet, and it automatically gives it a name based upon the name of your form. So I'm going to click create, and I haven't done this before. So I'm going to click create, and it's going to automatically create a spreadsheet with all of my information put in it. And some of the information that you're going to get is when was the form filled out. You're probably going to see a first name and a last name, and maybe the date that it was, if you asked for a date, the date that it was filled out, or the date that the student entered, and then class name or period name or whatever. So what's nice about this is now you can sort your data. So let's say I wanted to sort this data by the timestamp, okay? And it does that pretty well automatically. However, you can go over here to this column, and if you put your cursor in it, you're going to see these little arrows drop down. So if I click on one, here I can do stuff. I can sort it. Let's say I want to go here to maybe its first name. I want to sort the sheet A to Z. Okay, it's going to sort based upon the first letter of the information in this column. So you can start looking at student names. Maybe you want to look at your class name. So let's say column C is your class name. We click on the arrow, we can say sort sheet A to Z. That's going to sort the entire sheet by whatever's in this column. Okay, and you can do that for multiple columns, multiple ways. So it's just a nice way to look at your data. But the way to get to this again is you start from your form, you click responses, and then you click view responses in a spreadsheet, and that will start to open up your data every time you do that. So once you've created the spreadsheet, all you have to do is click on that spreadsheet, this green square, and it's going to bring up your data so you can see who has filled it out, and then you can take attendance appropriately. Please let me know if you have any questions.